Welcome to California Traditions at San Juan Bautista, and today we're going to make a batella. And the bateas are this is one here. They're a wood container, and they're really used for a lot of things in Hispanic traditional culture, and where you see it most often used is with when they're grinding masa for making tortillas and tamales and that kind of thing. And so you put this below your metate, your stone grinding thing, and then you grind into the batea here, and this would collect your masa, and then but it was used for other things too. And whenever you need a container of some sort for carrying your laundry around, and you might pile your laundry up here, and then you go like this and on your way to the creek or wherever with all your laundry piled here. And then also here in California, they were kind of a big important part of the California history during the gold rush, because the Hispanic people, when they came up to mine, and a lot of the people that came up to mine, especially from Sonora, Mexico, were very skilled miners, and so for a gold pan they would use a batea, and so I know that they were wood at least, and whether they were exactly this form or not, I'm not sure. They might have been, but anyway, they were called Batellas, and we know for sure, and then they were made out of wood, and so I have a piece of ash here that's from the San Juan Bautista mission, the tree that's on the San Juan Bautista mission, and so we're thinking this might make a pretty good batea. It's really hardwood, so it's going to be a lot of work to carve it out. And most bateas that have been made out of a type of wood that's a little bit easier to carve, like cottonwood or something like that. And but anyway, this is what we have, and it's really nice piece of wood, and so it'll probably be good for the food too. Like some of the other woods you use, especially the evergreen woods of like redwood or fir or something like that, they can impart the flavor to the food if you're putting masa in here. But the ash should be good, and it wouldn't give you bad flavor. So these are the tools we're going to use, and so kind of the main tool is the hand adze or the azuela a mano, and so this is a type of tool that was really used a lot in the past, and there's sometimes in English, because the Anglo people used them too, and they're called stirrup adze, because this is like a stirrup, and and then for hollowing out, they got a curved bladed adze, and then the gouge, or guvia is what the Spanish speaking people would have called it, and then and then a maceta, or whatever you call it in English, to drive the gouge. And so anyway, we'll start trying to rough it out. And so this is really hard, so it's going to take a lot of work, but it'll be a really nice batea. So the first thing I'm doing is going to cut off these ends, and so that they slope towards the top. And take down the sides a little bit. I think the thing about adze is you can tend to chop a lot more accurately with an adze than you can with a hatchet or an axe, and so I think that's why they used to be so popular. Get our profile chopped out a little bit there, and maybe I'll find the pencil. Oops. I have a pencil right here. So. Okay, so we have a start here, and come back in a few hours, and then hopefully we'll have it done.